we're celebrating Eid here, a beautiful night on Nile TV International. Eid Lesser Byram, full of blessings, full of love, laughter, having friends around. And on that special night, we have a very dear and a special friend too. Right, Hani? Happy Eid once again.
Happy Eid, Taghreed. Ladies and gentlemen, we are actually celebrating with you tonight by having a very special guest. We have Mrs. Laila Izz Al Arab, who is actually, you know her as an actress. You've seen her numerous times in many series, many soap operas here in Egypt. And there's a very interesting story about Mrs. Laila, is that she started off as an economist in the banking business, and then she turned into an actress. Mrs. Laila, thank you very much for joining us this evening.
Thank you, and thank Nile TV International and all your beautiful audiences.
Thank you so much, and definitely it's a story of success. And from an economist also on Nile TV, because you did come to the Nile and read analysis on economic stories, to the world of acting, and definitely here the key word is passion, having passion for acting.
That's very true. Mm-hmm. I always had passion about banking, being an economist, and also about acting. So I'm a very passionate person in general.
That's great. Well, happy Eid, Mrs. Laila, and those Eid nights are always bringing about memories, and memories also of glory days with family, home, and friends.
Oh, family, new clothes.
Yeah, new clothes.
Yeah. Al-Idea, which is the giving of money to us. Yes, of course.
Yes, and usually Eid is always a correlation and a connotation with happiness.
Yes, definitely.
And joy, and the new clothes that we do put even nearby our bed, the new shoes, the idea, as Miss Laila said.
Yes, definitely. It is definitely the perfect excuse to buy new clothes. Not that we needed any, but we always want more clothes, more new clothes, more reasons to celebrate. Now, Mrs. Laila, you were an economist working in the banking business, and then you had a passion for acting, and you decided to have a career shift and turn to acting. Now, how easy or how difficult was it to actually break into the acting scene and just change a whole career?
Well, I think as far as the decision is concerned, it wasn't that hard. But the process was different. Because as in banking, I start from very scratch positions. I did that with acting also. So it was something like Alice in Wonderland. I'm entering something that I love, but a whole new world, a whole new environment, a whole new system that was very strange for me. But afterwards, well, I wasn't sure I was going to succeed. That's another issue. I was already established, very well established in my banking career, but starting something again from scratch. But I believe, if you really believe in yourself and you believe in what you're doing, you're going to reach where you are.
Definitely, seeing is believing, and taking from your words, the key word is the passion. If you have passion for what you're doing, definitely you will succeed. This sense of shift, this sense of charisma of the world of acting definitely has some sort of an inspiration behind it. Who was quite inspirational that brought about this sense of love for acting in you?
I will tell you, I wanted to become an actress very early in my life. But all the circumstances wasn't helping, family and things. But for me, acting is the chance to live hundreds and hundreds of lives in one life, because each character has its own life. So if you do different characters, then you're living 100 lives.
And which life do you enjoy to the most?
Actually, mine.
Well, Mrs. Laila, now, usually during the feast, it's usually a very much welcome break after shooting, intensely shooting for Ramadan series specifically. How do you usually go about celebrating that vacation? How do you spend your Eid, that vacation, that long-deserved one?
I miss my family, and I miss playing with my grandchildren. So that's my chance to do that.
Yeah.
I need to spend time with them.
Definitely.
Yeah, because acting takes you away from the family, really.
Yes.
Your grandchildren, you definitely Eid is going to be like a chance for a family reunion as a whole, and also with the kids, you stay around, you spread love everywhere, you tell them more about your memories, tell them more about your roles. Are they quite selective with you? They would like follow your roles and tell you,
Oh
we love this
yes,
character.
oh yes. I have my eldest granddaughter.
Yeah.
She wants to become an actress, by the way, and she's very much involved into that. She gets involved in the way I dress, the way I act. Like for instance, before coming here tonight, she was asking me, if I'm a businesswoman, how do I act? What do I say? And we kept practicing together. وحشتني قعدتنا سوا والرغي بتاعنا في الذكريات. عين العقل يا حبيبي، عين العقل. برافو عليكي، اثبتي على موقفك. بحلم وخايفة أفوق من الحلم.
لبسني الدبل قبل ما تصحى من الحلم.
You've done numerous roles, especially during Ramadan series, and many years we see you in more than one TV show. Is there any specific role that actually, the first one that comes to mind when we ask you the most special one that you actually played? Is there a special experience?
I have two jobs. One is a movie, because those two jobs introduced me as an actress, as a person able to do different roles. The film Alf Mabrouk, okay, that was the first big job I get, and the second is El Kibir Awi. But I have a beautiful soap opera that wasn't seen much, but I love it, Lissa Badri.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
There is
it's a
also
comedy, it's a beautiful comedy, and I love comedy.
Yes.
There is also El Bab Fil Bab and
Yeah, but I
Neighbors.
mean those ones are the ones that put me where I am now.
Yes. How about Eid memories? I mean, were you shooting on Eid once before? Or
Alhamdulillah, no.
Usually Eid is only for recreation.
No,
and
Eid
for
is
family
for
reunions.
relaxing and family.
That's great. And for celebrating also successes. I mean,
Well, I don't feel. I celebrate success when
because
people in
usually
the street
the works are in
tell
Ramadan.
me that we like you, we love you, can we have a photo with you? Normal people. That's
Yeah.
how I celebrate
Yes.
being famous.
What would be the advice that you would love to give to the young actors, mainly to tell them how to live stories? Passion for what they are doing is considered to be key for everybody if he wants
It's
to
the
succeed.
key,
Yeah.
but be aware that your audience are the ones who made you a good actor and famous. So respect your audience.
Mrs. Laila, is there a certain role that you would want to play that you never got the chance to play, or maybe you got the chance but you didn't really delve into it, that you want to explore a certain side of a character, a certain mood, a certain genre maybe?
Well, no one has taken the chance up till now to make me an ordinary poor lady. Like the one who sells something or begging in the street or something of the sort. The very, very low class of the community. No one ever took the chance to
You
give me
think
that.
that this is a challenging role
Of
that you
course.
need to,
Yeah,
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 to play?
yeah.
Mhm.
Because I will have to change the way I talk, the way I look, the way I behave. It's gonna be a total change. That's one thing nice about acting, is not being yourself.